Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be the TMI tag. I was tagged by my good friend here on YouTube, Kat from IJK Fam TV. So let's just get on with the questions. First question, what are you wearing? I am just wearing my beige cardigan. It's still pretty chilly here. And this blue shirt, this is from H&M. There's a zipper back there. This necklace from TMI Clubwear that I ordered. I've worn it before already. And these earrings from Charlotte Russe. My wedding and engagement ring. And this ring that my mom gave me. My Michael Kors watch. And my skinny jeans, blue jeans that I bought from Forever 21. Number 2, ever been in love? Well, yes, I have. I am married, so of course I have been in love and still in love. Number 3, ever had a terrible breakup? I would say so, but it was his loss. So, yeah. His loss. Number 4, how tall are you? You mean how short am I? I'm about 5 feet even, and my husband is 6'3", so you know what they say, opposites attract. Number 5, how much do you weigh? Let's see, I just had a baby 3 months ago. I'm estimating now I'm about 115. Number 6, any tattoos? Yes, I have 2 tattoos, and one is a Chinese symbol of a tiger, which is my Zodiac year, 1986, and the other one is a koi fish, which is my birth month. I'm Pisces, so Pisces symbol is fish, so I decided to get a koi fish, which also is good luck in Japanese. They're both on each side of my hip. I am planning to get more tattoos. Chris and I talked about getting our wedding date tattooed in Roman numerals, but I just can't decide where I want it on my body, and he can't decide where he wants it on his body. And I also want to add my daughter's birth date on there somewhere, so I still have to really think about how to design it and how I really want it and where to put it. Number 7, any piercings? Yes, I had my nose pierced, and one day it just popped out and I couldn't find it and it closed, so I just didn't bother re-piercing my nose. 2 piercings here, 2 earrings on each side of my ears. The other ones, I still do have a piercing here if I wanted to wear a second earring I could, but I just haven't. And I have my belly button pierced. Number 8, OTP. I guess it means one true pairing. And who's your favorite celebrity couple, I would say? And for me it would be Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, because I just haven't really heard any problems about them lately, and they've just been like, you know, minding their own business, like just hush hush like all the other couples. I've been hearing problems about their marriages and divorcing and separation and all that. So Jada Pinkett and Will Smith would be my favorite celebrity couple. Number 9, favorite show. There's a couple shows that I am liking right now. I have been watching The Kardashians, Basketball Wives. Every Sunday night I watch The Walking Dead with my husband, so that's like our show on Sundays that we have to watch it together sort of thing. I was following The Bachelor, but that was like the worst season of The Bachelor this year. The Real Housewives of Orange County, The Real Housewives of New York, Real Housewives of Vancouver. That's all I can name at the top of my head right now that I have been watching lately. Number 10, favorite band. My all-time favorite band that I will always love would be Backstreet Boys, 112, NSYNC, all-time favorite 90s music. Number 11, something you miss. I miss being a kid again with no worries. All you do is wake up, go outside to play, and you don't have to worry about bills and being a grown-up, having responsibilities. So I would say I miss my childhood. 12, favorite song. I would say that I have a particular favorite song at the moment, but I've been listening to Beyonce's album, to Pharrell's new album called Girl, to 80s and 90s music, Maxwell, Aaliyah. I don't really have like a favorite song right now that I listen to every day. Number 13, how old are you? I'm 28. I just turned 28 on March 5th. Number 14, zodiac sign. I am Pisces. 15, quality you look for in a partner. My husband is funny. He is sarcastic funny. He just makes me laugh. And he is very caring. He thinks about others before himself. He is hardworking. He has goals. So he makes sure that he follows those goals for himself and us as a family. I don't think that he's missed a day of work this year or last year. He was working really hard last year because it was our wedding. So he did a lot of overtime. Even now he works like every single day, rain or shine, he works outside. So sometimes I get really worried for him because if it's raining here in Vancouver, it rains pretty hard. And I get worried about like if he's bundled up, if he has the right gear on. That's the qualities that I look for, and I'm just blessed and thankful that my husband has those qualities and that I found him. That's really corny, but yeah. 16, favorite quote. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I believe that's Philippians 13. Favorite actor. I would say Mark Wahlberg and Chris Pine. Oh, hot take. Ooh. Favorite color. I don't really have a favorite color. My favorite colors change every season, but I will never get sick of mint green and yellow and coral. My wedding colors were mint green and yellow, and yeah, I will never get sick of it. I think yellow is just a really happy, bright color, and mint green is springy, summer color, and so is coral. So I would say right now it's still mint green, yellow, and coral. Loud music or soft? When I'm getting ready, I like to listen to loud music. If I'm putting my daughter to bed, it would be soft music. If I'm driving and my daughter's with me, I listen to soft music or nursery rhymes. Are they considered loud music? I don't know. But yeah, when I'm getting ready or taking a shower, I prefer loud music. If I just like want to relax, I listen to slow jams, so soft music. Number 20, where do you go when you're sad? I would say in bed, because there's nothing better than just like curling up in bed with your blanket or just cuddling and yeah, just in bed, I guess. 21, how long does it take you to shower? This is a good question because now that I have an infant, I have to take a shower really quick. If it's just me and my daughter at home, usually takes me like 5-minute army showers. But if my husband's home, I take my sweet time and I soak all that warm water in and I take my time just relaxing in the shower. So It would take me like 10-20 minutes to take a shower if my husband's home, but if it's just me and my daughter at home, I usually take Army 5-minute showers. 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Okay, I'm not a morning person, so if it's just me and my daughter, usually I would just wash my face, brush my teeth, I put minimal makeup on, just like eyeliner, my concealer and foundation, lip gloss, and some mascara, and I'm out the door. Or I usually take a bright colored lipstick with me because you can't go wrong with a bright colored lipstick if you don't have your eyes done, if you don't have mascara on. All you need to do is put on a bright colored lipstick. Bright colored lipsticks for me if I'm like on the go and I gotta be super quick. It's just like a good way to pull myself together. 10-20 minutes in the morning if I have to go somewhere. But if my husband is home, it takes me like half an hour. If I'm really gonna get ready and have like my face on and everything, probably an hour. But if it's just like minimal makeup and just like casual clothes, probably like 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes, I have, sadly. This was in high school, and I remember slamming this kid in one of the lockers because I don't know what happened. Like, he said something to me and it just pissed me off. So yeah, I may be short, but if you piss me off and I'm really mad, don't mess, because I can get pretty physical. I'm not a fighter, don't get me wrong, but it's just somebody was really rude to me back then. I don't even remember what this guy said to me in high school, but he said something really rude. So I slammed him on the locker and I'm like, what the hell did you say? And he was just like, couldn't believe that I slammed him on the locker. There has been close calls where I was gonna get into a fight after like the club or something, but I was obviously stopped by somebody. I may be short, but you know what? If you mess with me, I will mess with you right back, and it's not gonna be pretty. 24, my turn on. Turn on would be just somebody that's like very loving, somebody that cooks, somebody that has goals in life, someone that is active and takes care of themselves, somebody that's good with children, and someone that is stable. So again, I'm describing my husband's qualities, but it's a turn on to me. Number 25, my turn off would be somebody that just talks about themselves all the time. All this person's doing is just yap about themselves, yap about their jobs or their house, about money, or somebody that's just very braggy. Being humble is the way to go. Even though you do have a great job and you make so much money and you bought like 20 Chanel purses, or you have like 2,500 Louboutin heels, I don't care. Just be humble about it. You don't have to brag about it. This goes for guys and girls. If you keep talking about yourself all the time, that's not hot. Number 26, the reason I joined YouTube. Okay, this is a good question because the first time I joined YouTube, I actually was just making singing videos, and I went back to it again. I looked at all my singing videos and they were such bad quality. This is when I really didn't know how to edit. I had just a regular PC. I didn't even have a Mac, and I went back and deleted it. And then when I had my Mac, I really wanted to learn how to edit, so I YouTubed how to do basic editing. I learned how to edit that way. I love fashion, I love makeup, and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm just gonna make my own fashion, makeup, video, do reviews and stuff, in my opinion, what works for me makeup wise and clothing wise. So I made that as my first channel. When my husband and I got engaged, I wanted to pretty much document our whole planning process, so I decided to make another channel, which is A Day in the Life of KNC, and that's when I started doing videos of our planning stages of our wedding, and then it just went on from there, from planning stages of our wedding to getting pregnant, documenting all that up until now. So I made that into our family channel. And I'm really glad I did, because now that my daughter is born, I want to document her life more, so I can document our lives together as a family, what we do, and Skylar's milestone. 27, what are my fears? Probably not being there for my daughter, not being there for my family, not being there to raise my daughter. So yeah, that's that would be one of my fears. 28, the last thing that made you cry. I don't remember, I don't know, when was the last time I cried? Oh my god. Probably watching the second to last episode of The Bachelor. So stupid. Juan Pablo let Renee go because I really liked Renee in that show, because I thought that she would be perfect for him, and you know, he met her family, he met her son, and then he lets her go. That was just such a jerk move, and I cried. That was the last time I cried, and that was really stupid. 29. Last time you said you love someone. Probably a couple hours ago, or this morning before my husband left for work. I said I love you. I said I love you to my daughter just before I started filming this. Number 30, meaning behind your YouTube name. Okay, so Carla Cakes. This has been my nickname since high school. How it started was ICQ. I don't know if you guys remember ICQ. It used to be like a chat thing online, and my name on there was Carla Cakes. I just went by that name and it stuck to me. I've used it for all of my social medias, my Twitter. My Instagram name was Carla Cakes, but since I got married, I changed it to Carla Hart. I just thought that it was better that way for me to change my Instagram name, because Carla Cakes seemed more like a playful high school-ish sort of nickname, but I'm still sticking to it with my YouTube channel. Number 31, the last book you read. This is funny because we were just out earlier for some sushi, and we went to Indigo, which is a sister store of Chapters. It was one Robert Munch book that I read. I don't even remember the title, but it was just like reading, skimming through it. So that was the last book I read, and so happened to be that it was at a bookstore. Number 32, the book you're currently reading. I'm not really reading anything right now. I was reading the book called Super Baby, which is this book that my husband bought off of Amazon. It just teaches you ways about the meaning of your child's cry, or their temperament, or how to raise them, and it's a really good book, but I just stopped reading it. Number 33, the last show you watched. Last show I watched today was Ellen. 34, last person you talked to. My husband. I just talked to him, asking him to help me set up my lighting. 35, the relationship between you and the last person you texted. One of my close friends. 36, favorite food. Don't really have a specific favorite food at the moment. I love Filipino food. Absolutely love Thai food. I love... Number 37, place you want to visit. I would want to visit Tahiti. I would love to go to Europe. My husband's like pretty much traveled around the world, so every time I mention a place to him that I want to go to, he's always like, oh, I've been there. And I'm like, well, I haven't, so can you take me? Fiji was where we were actually going to go for our honeymoon, but didn't end up going because I got pregnant. We just thought we'd go somewhere on our 1-year anniversary, either as a family or as a couple. So we'll see. Last place we were at this outlet mall. 39, do you have a crush? I don't have a crush, but a celebrity crush, yes. Everybody's got a celebrity crush, right? Celebrity crush would be Chris Pine, Channing Tatum, who else? Paul Walker was my celebrity crush, but sadly he passed away, so I was really bummed when he passed away. I couldn't believe it. I was so sad, and I actually cried, and so sad. Number 40, the last time you kissed someone. An hour ago, I kissed my daughter. Number 41, last time you were insulted. I don't remember the last time I was insulted. I don't think I've been insulted for a while. Number 42, favorite flavor of sweet. I love hazelnut. If you're talking about chocolate, hazelnut. If it's like candy, I know it's not sweet, but I love the pink and blue Coke bottle gummies. Ugh, love them. 43, what instruments do you play? I wish I played instruments, but I don't. I really do want to learn how to play the ukulele or the guitar or something cool like that. 44, favorite piece of jewelry. I would say probably be my engagement ring and my wedding ring, because I wear it every single day and I don't ever take it off, so I would say my engagement ring and my wedding ring. 45, last sport you played. High school, I used to play basketball and volleyball. Those were the last sports I played. Yeah, I haven't played any sport lately. So sad, but yeah, I would say basketball and volleyball in high school. 46, last song you sang. I Miss You by Aaliyah. I don't know, it just stuck in my head. I started singing it and humming it while I was getting my daughter changed from taking her for a bath. Number 47, favorite chat up line. What do you mean? Like a favorite pickup line? I don't know. Hello? Or hey, how's it going? Or what's up? I don't know. No idea. 48, have you ever used it? Yes. Yes, I have, because if you're gonna start a conversation with someone, wouldn't you say, hey, how's it going? 49, last time you hung out with anyone. I hung out with my family today. We just came back from having sushi. Number 50, finally, the last question. Who should answer these questions next? I would say anybody who's watching this, and I will also be tagging some people. I'm pretty sure they've already been tagged, but I'll tag you anyways. I'd like to see your answers for this. Anybody who is watching this currently, go on ahead and do this tag. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!